What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. So today we're going to go over my balance 160 gears setup on Elizabeth Griffin Tamer here. So let's go ahead and get started looking at the stats for Elizabeth. So we got 11,014 health, 469 mana, 190 balance damage. I was pretty shocked when I look at the damage here. My balance has a lot of damage, a lot more than I thought. I thought it would be maybe high 180s, but no, she has 190 balance damage. She also has the 59 universal resistance, which is really good for balance. And we also have 31 accuracy for her as well. For the crit rating, we got 680 balance crit rating, 652 block rating for all schools, 46 armor pierce, which is pretty good. We also have 597 pip conversion, 102 power pips, and 80 shadow pip and 180 arc mastery. Just like all the other schools, shadow pip and arc mastery is pretty much the same. The only difference is the power pips and the other sub course. But yeah, 102 power pip without using his triangle sockets for the deck, which is really good. So let's go ahead and get started on the gear she's wearing. I'm going to go that to the first page here. So for the Atham, we're using the Aeon Atham, 1,104 health, 174 mana, 16 pip chance, and we also got 80 block for every school, 22 balance damage, 14 ice damage, and we got the usual tier double circle and triangle socket on that. For the boots, we're using Aeon boots, 1,106 health, 8% power pip, 140 block, 11 universal resistance, 3% balance accuracy, 6 balance pierce, 124 balance crit, and 40 balance damage. Also has the swords and power sockets as well. For the cape, we're using the Aeon cape. For the robe, 1,328 health, 8% power pip, and 110 universal block, 17% 17 universal resistance, 8% balance accuracy. It would be pretty amazing if it was 18 though. 7 balance pierce, 106 balance critical, and 24 balance damage. And we get double sword and power sockets on the robe, which we'll probably eventually add later on. For the deck, we have the Abstract Aeon deck, which gives 111 health, 74 universal block, 67 crit, and 52 arc mastery rating with the tier socket, and gives the spell, which we'll look into later. For the hats, we got the Aeon helm, 914 health, 11% power pip, 85 universal block, 11 universal resistance, 5% balance accuracy, 7 balance pierce, 170 balance crit rating, and 33 balance damage. Gives a shield and 2 swords for extra resistance and damage as well. We'll eventually put more on that, but usually the sword sockets are usually for other secondary schools, so it's usually not for your school, unfortunately. For the ring, we got the Aeon ring, 518 health, good mana, 19% power pip, 89 balance crit rating, 17 balance damage, 12 balance, not 12 balance, but 12 ice damage. For sockets, we got the usual tiers, circle and square sockets. We'll eventually get better jewels for those, but for now, that's what we got. For the wand, we have the Abstract Aeon sword, 77 block rating, universal, 8 balance pierce, 124 balance crit, 28 balance damage, 225 balance conversion, 13 ice damage, 20 life damage. And it's also got the square socket on there as well for the wand. For the mount, we have the Battle Havocs, the 2% extra damage, 40 extra speed like usual. And for the amulet, we're using the Dragoon's Balance Charm. You can use the Aeon amulets for extra resistance or for your Jade setups. But for now, we just got this because I like the spells. Pretty much the only reason why I'm wearing the Balance Dragoon amulet still. You can the stats aren't too different from the new Aeon amulets. I just prefer using the Dragoon still, so that's why we have that with the usual tier and square sockets. For the Aeon ones, there are ones with double square sockets, so if you want to use Jade setups, that can work. And again, if you guys want to see my Jade setup, comment down in the comment section below if you would like to see that, and we'll probably farm for more of the amulets and get more of those defensive jewels for the sockets, so we can get the most resistance we can on that. For pets, we got a triple double pet with the extra socket balance boon as well. So got the double resist and the usual 9 dealer, 6 giver, 6 pain giver, and the 3 boon. So yeah, that's our Mega Noble Kookaburra Scruffy Nate. And for the spells, we're using our usual AoEs. We also got a bunch of blades because we're balance and a few single hits, not much. But yeah, that is my balance deck. We also got the Handsome Fomori Seraph. We get the balance blade from our pets. We got the Super Clash wand hit from our wand. The Steel Pip is from the deck, so we get to steal a pip from whoever we want with 0 cost. We also get Sandstorm from our pet, Availing Hands from our pet, and the Chimera AoE from our amulet. For treasure cards, you can use whatever you want. I'll probably usually use the Balance Blades though, or Weakness. It's just personal preference for the TCs, but for now, that's usually what I would use as Balance Blade or Weakness for balance. So that is my balances deck setup. Let's go ahead and look at the stats one more time for a review here real quick, so you guys can see her stats again. There we go. So again, if you guys want this gear, go ahead and check out my 160 max gear setup or max gear video, where it's about an hour long. I go over how to get all this Aeon gear. I go over how to craft it, and also the boss fights and the dungeons where they're located. So you guys can see that, and also see the cheats of the bosses, so you guys don't get lost when you're in the fight, whenever you face those bosses. So go ahead and check those videos out, and thanks for watching my 160 balance video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.